These little dents on the handle, I'm assuming it's got the keyless entry. So guys, I've given you a quick walk around of the car. You should be able to repair this in no time. So let's get the car in the garage. We're gonna start to strip that down. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode from your boy D at Salvage Nation. I'm coming to you live and direct from the brand new build on the channel. Do you know where it is? Can you see? Listen, you don't even have to wait anymore. Let's check it out. So there you go guys, that's the new build on the channel. It's something nice, cheap, fun, and I can't wait to get stuck into it. So let me show you around the car. So guys, I'm gonna show you around the car and then I want you to tell me how much you think the repair would be on this car, because I found some paperwork inside that it's funny. We're gonna start here. This is the front of the car where front bumper is completely gone. Have a look at that. Front bumper is written off. We're gonna replace the front bumper, replace the grille. Need to get a new headlight. The bonnet is out of alignment, but there's no damage on the bonnet, so that should be all right. Luckily, the grille's all right. Front parking sensor's all right. This headlight is all right. I'm gonna test that to see if that's working. Everything on this side is all right. The bonnet, I wanted to open up, but I'm gonna get Akil to help me because it's stuck. But when you step back, the car's in very good condition. I am happy with what I'm seeing so far. I can't see any sort of crazy damage on the inside there. But once again, once you get it in the garage, we're gonna open this bonnet up and see exactly what's going on in there. Front panel seems to be intact. Can't see anything too crazy. There's a little dent on the driver door, or passenger door. There's a dent on the passenger side door, so we need to sort that out. Passenger rear door, there's nothing there. Passenger rear quarter, there's nothing there. On the rear of the car, there's nothing there. So it's an A200 diesel. It's 2016 model, so it's ULEZ compliant. There's no damage on the rear, it's just really, really dirty. It's got the panoramic roof, happy about that. No damage to this driver's side rear quarter, and the alloys seem to be in good condition there as well. Now, because it's got these little dents on the handle, I'm assuming it's got the keyless entry, but I haven't tested. Interior of the car is very clean. Once again, nothing that I am really scared about. It's got the seat adjusters on the door. You normally get that on the higher model. This is the AMG line. It's not an actual AMG, but it's just an AMG line which has the AMG styling. The interior of the car is quite nice, and whoever had the car before, you can see they quite like the old Burger King. Nothing in there, just got my keys and my phone with the Salvage Nation jet tag. Remember guys, if you want to get one of these, they're on the merch site, shopsalvagenation.com. Just had to plug that. Got the glass roof as I just showed, have a look inside. It's very clean, it's automatic, so it's got the gear shifters up there, it's got the flappy paddles, and yeah, like, the car is very nice, very clean. Coming back to this driver's door, no damage. Driver's wing, no damage. And then we're back. Let's see if, start it up, check that headlight. So I know that it starts because when it got delivered, this has actually been sat and waiting for ages. I've obviously been working on the Fiesta, so it starts as a running and driving car. And that headlight is definitely working. I was hoping that it was working because these are the LED high performance headlights and they cost an arm and a leg. It's about 500 quid each. So I know I have to spend 500 quid over there, but I was just hoping that that is okay, which it is. Once again, engine sounds nice, but I want to see what's going on in there, and then that brings us back to the front of the car. So I've given you guys a quick walk around. This is going to be a nice straight to the point type of video. So guys, I've given you a quick walk around of the car. You should be able to repair this in no time. So let's get the car in the garage. We're going to start to strip that down. Normally I don't do the stripping down in the first episode, but I'm feeling excited and there's not a lot to do. So let's get it inside, strip it down. I want to see what's going on under the bonnet. I want to see what's going on behind that bumper. Hopefully there's no hidden damage. So yeah, stop talking, get it stripped down. See you in the garage. So guys, before I tear down the front end on this car, I want to show you something. Let me step out of the way, have one more look at the car. Earlier on, I told you, having a look at the damage, how much you think it would cost to repair this. When I was looking through the car, I found the performer invoice from a company in Bristol, and you will not believe how much they have quoted whoever had this car before to fix this car. Have a look. It's a category in, the chassis legs are alright. You will not believe this. So, have a look. Fix It Bodyworks. So, that's the parts list. Have a look at how long that is. Have a look at how long that is. That's the parts list that they've given. And wait for it. So they have said, front bumper paint in, radiator grille cover paint in, preparation work for 2 coats of painting, and removal of plastic parts comes to a grand total of labor, £469. So first of all, £469 for labor tells you how small this job is, and parts, £3,476. £3,076, and that comes up plus VAT. Wow. They've added VAT, which is £800 based on everything else, and it's got a grand total, wait for it, £4,817. Guys, what? I'll repeat myself, £4,817. £4,817 to repair this car, to repair that. I'm gonna try to beat that. Do you guys think I can beat that? Let me know what you think of that in the comments down below. I'm gonna stop talking. I wanna get this front bumper off, tear down the front end, and see what we're working with. Alrighty guys, so a little bit of work, a little bit of craft, and I've got the front end torn down on my 2016 A2, fuck you man, fuck. On my 2018 A200 diesel. I'm happy. Check this out. So we already knew that the front bumper was gone. Front bumper is written off, KO'd. Got rid of that. I've already ordered a new front bumper. Now check this out. The only surprise that I had is the front slam panel. Front slam panel is completely caved in. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but it's like a roller coaster. The front bumper reinforcement here has got a few dents at the top. but that is just cosmetic. It should be alright. The integrity of the actual part is still fine, so I don't need to replace that, which I'm happy about. That's a bonus. I was a bit worried about that, but I'm happy with what I've seen. I've made a clear part list that I need to order, and I'm going to be ordering a whole list of parts, and hopefully in the next episode we should be able to reassemble this car, because there's no chassis damage, there's no crazy damage to the rads, everything's fine. So it's just about disassembling, getting rid of all the broken parts, reassembly. I hope you guys are enjoying this episode. It's a nice straightforward episode, and if you are, make sure you press that like button. Remember, I'm going to be dropping a Christmas special. It's a Christmas double where we're going to be completing my Ford Fiesta ST build. If you don't want to miss that, make sure you subscribe. First time watching the channel, my name is D. This is what we like to do, and if you liked it, consider subscribing to the channel. It's free. I put out 2 videos every week, 7 p.m. on a Wednesday, 5 p.m. on a Sunday. So if you like this kind of content, make sure you subscribe, because there's regular content dropping every week. Alright guys, so I've just gone ahead and I've made the order for my new front panel, so that is in the post. That is coming shortly. I've made a complete list of all the bits I need, so now the part search begins, and this is where we're gonna end this episode. I had a look around, the radiators are good, chassis legs are straight, which it still beggars belief. Let me look at it. Which makes me question this £4,000 quote. 4,000, that's shy of 5 grand. £4,817, like, ridiculous. Anyway, you guys are gonna see the whole process, and I guarantee I'm gonna smash that budget of what they're saying. I'm gonna smash that, and I'll be doing this on a budget, because that's what my channel is all about. I'm sure you're gonna get other channels and other YouTube. I've seen it. I spend a lot of time on YouTube. Other YouTube channels, they'll go to the dealership, buy everything brand new. Listen, Salvage Nation is not like that. We do things the proper way. I'm just a regular guy. We do it the proper way, but we do it on a budget, and we do it on a realistic budget for everyday people. I'm an everyday person, and that's how I like to do my stuff. I'm gonna stop blabbing now, because I've got my list. It's just burnt a hole in my pocket. So I'm gonna catch you guys in episode 2, when hopefully some parts have come in, and once those parts are in, we're gonna fit them onto the car, get the car looking sweet, and then hopefully we'll be ready for paint, and we can get this car in and out. This is one of those quick flips, but I'm not calling it a quick flip episode because I don't know how long the parts are gonna take to come in, but it's not too bad. I'm not really worried about anything that I've seen now that I've stripped it down. It runs and drives. The engine light is on, so I will be tackling that in a later episode. But for now, guys, this is where I'm gonna see. But for now, this is where I'm gonna leave you. And like I always say, keep it moving, and I'll see you in the next one. Guys, thank you for watching the video. Click here to see what YouTube thinks you should watch, or click here to check out this playlist on one of my previous builds. And I'll catch you in the next one. We out.